Now, if you haven't already figured, I'm petrified of the crocodiles. I'm in the water
Thumbs up.
in Mataranka.
No, pop that one over there.
There's no crocs here.
Just little baby. That's the reason everyone got out quick.
Yeah, everyone's left. There was heaps of people in here and they've all gone. It's a bit concerning.
Oh, 6. Oh. I don't know if that gate just opened by itself or I knocked it open. That's pretty freaky. That's some freaky shit just there.
Not too far down from that Elsey Cemetery is the site of the original homestead. Oh, hang on. I want to see if my phone will start again because I want to tell you about the movie. Another freaky thing that happened was just after I was at that grave site, my phone shut down and yeah, it stopped working. It had said it was too hot. Alright, I'll give you a synopsis of this movie first. In 1902, Jeannie Gunn and her new husband, Aeneas, arrived in the Northern Territory to take over management of Elsey Station, a huge cattle and horse property. She battles isolation, disease and white stockmen who believe Elsey is no place for a woman. She befriends the local Aboriginal women but is mystified by their culture. Her affection for the place and the people is tested by frequent tragedy. So that's a bit of a synopsis of the movie. Yeah, what I was saying, I was filming all that cemetery and my phone's just shut down. It's never done that before. Pardon?
That cemetery, that thing definitely was the gun.
Yeah.
It was definitely that, because I've just read that. That was definitely that was definitely them.
Alright, on this site stood the old Elsey Station homestead, made famous by the pioneer adventures of the characters portrayed in the story of We of the Never by Mrs. Aeneas Gunn.
You can actually go in there. It says, if you were here, it says the meat house, the main house, cook's quarters, blacksmith shop.
So we're at the men's quarters, are we?
So we're here, men's quarters.
Men's
so we've
quarters.
gone past the wagon shed and harness
So it
room.
says the homestead, standing halfway up the slope that rose from the billabong, had little of that down at heels, anything will do appearance. But no one could call it commodious station home. And it was even patched up and shabby, but for all that, neat and cared for. An orderly little array of one-room buildings, mostly built of sawn slabs, comprised this tiny homestead of 1.25 million acres. Oh my gosh! With
That's
the Catherine settlement
acres.
100 miles to the north. Wow, that was Jeannie Gunn's impression of Elsey Station when she first arrived as a young bride with her husband, Aeneas Gunn. It took some time to get the homestead completed and in order, but with the assistance of the menfolk who felled and pick-sawed the timber, Aboriginal women and Chong, the Chinese cook, Jeannie turned the homestead into a comfortable dwelling. Originally established by Abraham Wallace in 1880, Old Elsey was taken up by Aeneas and Jeannie Gunn in 1902. Aeneas Gunn died the following year and Jeannie returned south. The homestead remained at this site along with the outbuildings, yard and a small cemetery to the north. Some years later, the homestead was moved and re-erected at the new site north of here, which we went to at Mataranka.
Do you want to go up there?
If you want to walk up there.
No, drive up there.
Can we drive up there?
Well, there's a track.
Okay. In World War II, roadworks all but destroyed the site.
There's a track going back.
Today, this cairn and plaque mark the original site of the outbuilding. The buildings weren't pretty to look at here, but they were functional and utilised readily available materials. They also became a symbol of the outback through Jeannie Gunn's classic work, We of the Never Never.
I could do the background singing.
You could.
Oh no, then YouTube would strike it.
Well, yeah. I don't think there's anything here, John.
You reckon?
No. No, I don't. I think
It says here, and then the house
it's yeah,
should
but
just be up there.
that's the map of it, and it says in World War II, roadworks all but destroyed the site.
Oh, okay. Here's your sense of adventure. Go up there. Maybe a couple of farms up there with shotguns, like.
Oh God.
That's some tricky shit. Open the gate up. Not. Just close it just in case.
All right. So this is like 200 metres from the homestead. And all this it says on Wikicamps is bridge over river.
Bridge over river.
That's
I think
it.
the river's pretty dry.
So,
I wonder if you can drive over it still. There's cars, it looks like people have been driving over it.
do you think so, John, with the gates there? Do you think we could be on private property?
Oh, I think we're on private property.
Well, there's water in the river.
There is. That's pretty cool.
I wonder if there's crocodiles in here. I would imagine there would be.
Oh, there would be. Hey, I've got to remember that to start bloody watching out for them.
Look at all the birds. So if you guys have been here and walked on this bridge, pop it in the comments. Have you been to the Elsey Homestead, the original site? Have you walked on this bridge? And did you see any crocodiles here? Now going back to the, what was it, 1900, early 1900s, imagine living here.
Yeah, that would have been a lot higher back then, I reckon.
Anyhow, John,
Back to the air conditioning of the car.
we're going to go for a drive into Mataranka now.
Mataranka.
Yeah.
Hang on to go to Mataranka.
Well,
You've seen here it so many times.
yeah.
Oh, that gate is so hot you barely freaking touch it.
That's what the gate was like at Gorrie Airstrip, and you hassled me about it.
Really sophisticated this one. You've got to tie it properly.
Yeah. All right. So we're in Mataranka township itself, and on my points of interest it said to go to a termite mound. It says there are over 2,000 termites or white ant species worldwide. About 200 of those species occur in Australia and nearly 90 of those species in the Northern Territory. In many areas of the top end, their large and abundant homes, called termiteria or anthills, dominate the landscape. Now apparently this is man-made. I don't know why it's so big. It must be like one of those big attractions. But that's all I've got to tell you about the termite mound. Okay, still in Mataranka, we're at the Stan Martin Park. This park has just got statues, and I believe they've got information boards about the statues.
Oh, I'm sure they will have, but not enough chairs. Oh no, there's chairs over there. There we go. They're well done.
All right. This looks like an Aboriginal stockman. The Aboriginal stockman worked alongside our pioneers to open up this never land for settlement and development. Oh, this is Cheon, the Chinese cook. Never.
Oh.
The Chinese cook who worked for Jeannie and Aeneas Gunn on Elsey Station. Imagine this Chinese man coming to Australia. If he's not alive, obviously. Imagine what he'd be feeling today, being a Chinese man in that era, and they've got a statue up in honour of him.
Be pretty proud, I'd
He'd
imagine.
be pretty proud, hey. This is the little black princess.
Actually, she was in the last cemetery.
In the cemetery,
I read her.
that memorial of the last
yeah.
survivor. All right, the little black princess, heroine of the story written by Jeannie Gunn. Bet, or Dolly Bonson, was found by the Roper River with her dog Sue and lived at Elsey Station during Jenny Gunn's time there. I remember, I think I was a teenager when this movie came out, but I remember watching this movie with my mum because we watched all Australian stuff and really enjoying it. I don't remember what happened to this girl after Jeannie Gunn moved back.
We need to watch it again.
Yeah.
So I don't remember watching it at all.
Alright, and over here is statues of Jeannie and Aeneas Gunn. Jeannie is the author of the great Australian classic novel We of the Never Never about Elsey Station in the 1890s.
Cool, they're well done.
Very well done, aren't they? That's cool. Alright.
Okay, we made it.
Oh, hang on a minute.
Oh,
What's this?
oh there's a billboard.
I saw
Just
closed.
stand
Does
that
that?
thing
I saw closed and I thought, oh, what's the date today, John?
Date is the 17th.
Oh, because I saw this and I was hoping it was going to say because of crocodiles. But it didn't.
You and your bloody crocodiles.
Alright, so we're at Bitter Springs.
Yep.
Bitter Springs, you get your pool noodle, which we've left in the car for the moment. You get your pool noodle and you float down with the current, but there's water
But
lilies
you
and
float right
stuff.
around and come back to the same spot, don't you? Or something?
No, you don't come back.
Oh, you don't come
You've
back
got to
to the same
walk back.
Ah, okay. Look on it. Look.
But
this way or that
yes, no, this way. But let's just put some things into perspective now, John. Can we? Just wait. Bitter Springs is more natural, and there's more chance of crocodiles being here.
I think you'll be right. I think you'll be fine.
Okay. Well, these people are walking back. They look like they've had a spring. No crocodiles.
No crocodile.
I'm freaking shitting myself.
No, you're fine.
So the last one, okay, Mataranka Springs yesterday. It had. How can you explain it? It was sort of
It was like a pool.
edged
It was like
like
a
a pool.
pool.
Yeah.
But it was very furry.
But the springs naturally ran into it. But it had it edged to make it all look nice.
Yeah.
Here at Bitter Springs, it is all natural. It's a proper pond that you get into with no cemented sides.
And they see there's sticks popping up and rocks and everything, so yeah, you give it a go, see what happens.
Okay, we've got to walk down here.
Even brought, remember the drone stone, you can't drone it.
John and I,
I know, exciting.
we're a little bit excited. Okay, so if we get all funny, you know what? We just got a
Funny?
message. I just got a message through from ABC Radio, Regional Queensland, wanting to interview us.
Or one of us.
Well, yeah, because we talk together. But still, he just said wanting to interview. He wants to interview us this afternoon.
I know, how cool is that? I can't believe that.
Anyhow,
By the time you see this, it'll be done.
it'll be done and dusted, but we are so excited. We've just got off the phone from the producer of this radio. Oh my God, my heart, when the message came through, my heart went crazy. He wants to talk to us about our travels and about all the cemeteries we've been to as well. And we are just blown away. We are so excited.
I know, right?
It's so exciting. So you can see the excitement in me. John's just
I
like...
just can't believe someone wants to talk to us about that. You know, like, I don't know.
I just... John, there's water over there. I hope there's no
There's a
crocodiles
crocodile.
there. Where?
No, come on. Joking. Let's go. Keep walking.
Stop it. Far out.
Been wanting to come here for ages.
Imagine if there was a freaking crocodile and you said that.
Well, there could be. I doubt it.
I'm not 100% certain I want to do this, guys, so... Yeah, I'm not real sure about this one, John.
Well, maybe you could stay at the top and I'll do it.
Oh, look, there's a nice little area in here.
Hold on, Frank. Protect you from the crocodile.
You
Oh,
protect-
wow, how pretty is that?
Oh, my goodness.
You just can't.
Oh, my goodness. Holy crap.
That's.
Oh, I hope it comes through on this camera.
I don't know if it will or not, eh? Oops, wrong one. Okay, let's go down.
Okay.
That was nice, wasn't it?
That was so pretty.
So apparently you've got to leave all your stuff up the top here, then float all the way down and around. And I don't even know where it comes out.
I don't know.
Is it like a kilometre down the road?
I'm not really sure.
Well, this is what we got the noodles for, remember?
Yeah, I know.
How pretty good it is. The water is so different than any other water I reckon I've ever seen. It is so crystal clear.
There is steps to go off to the left, but if you keep going around, it's really quite nice.
Oh, okay.
Alright, well, I'll keep going.
Yep, okay, you film it?
Film it?
Are you going in?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, it's beautiful in. It is beautiful.
I'm not eating. Hey? Go the whole way?
It is beautiful in.
Alright, here I go. Oh! Oh, I think I've just lost my thongs.
There's one there.
It's a bit pongy.
Yeah, in places it is. It's Elsey, I think.
Tracie's just thinking about if she wants to go or not, because she's a scaredy cat. Just lost my pluggers. I found them though, but trying to swim back to with the current to put them back on the step, that was a hard doing. Oh, this is just nice. So clear though. You can see like for miles. Okay, I'll do this now. So pretty. Come on. Not that bad. I did it.
But everyone's gone now.
The reason we're not doing it together is because we brought all our stuff down. I just don't want to leave it there by itself. It's probably going to be safe, but...
Everyone's gone.
Go on, it's beautiful. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. But I think you're going to miss something very magical.
I'm so scared, John. Please don't be stupid.
I'm not going to be. I'm not saying nothing. I know you're scared enough as it is. I'm not going to say, "Oh, look over there." Yeah, so I jumped in and I hit my knee on that log down there. Well, I didn't jump in, but yeah, go down by the stairs. Oh, freak, that's hot. If you don't want to do it, don't do it.
I'm really scared. Oh, Jesus. I don't think I've ever been as scared as anything in my whole life.
Look, I won't lie, that thought does go through your head when you're going down there. Will she or won't she do it? We're going to be here all day. How much time have you guys got? Grab a chair and some beverages because we're going to be here for a while. Are you crying? Don't do it.
I'm so scared.
Don't do it. If you're that scared, don't do it. I can't believe you're sooking. Holy shit.
Oh shit, I've never been so scared in my life.
They can only eat you once, okay?
Stop, John, stop.
I'm just stating some facts.
I don't know if I can.
Take one for the team. No, if you don't want to do it, don't do it.
Just show up close what the ground is like in there. Like,
Well, I did. I even put it under there.
I can see the fishes.
You can see right through it. And there's actually lots of logs and stuff you actually hit if you're not watching. You've got to push yourself across. And things will touch you on the bottom of the leg as well because there's long grass under there and stuff.
I don't think I can do it by myself.
Well, we can't leave all the stuff there because we brought everything with us. Unless we take it back to the car and lock it up. And then I've got my keys and stuff, which...
I've got Ziploc bags.
No,
put the keys
not
in.
putting the keys in a Ziploc bag. They're not waterproof.
It would be if you had it in 3 Ziploc bags.
No. I'm not being stranded down here because my keys are wet.
I really want to.
That's what's bad about it these days. You used to be able to pin your car key to your pants and go for a swim. These days you can't even freaking do that. See what I mean? Bet you're glad you had a seat and got a drink.
I can't do it.
I'm glad we got some extra batteries. Oh, what? Oh, hang on, there's a thing on the lens. You can't do it?
I don't think I can do it.
If you can't do it, don't do it. That's all I can say.
You were gone a long time.
I could have went the first step, the steps on that side, but I went right down the bridge.
So it's not far to get to the first stop?
It is a fair hack. If I had some music now, I'd be playing some dramatic music.
Stop it. Has anyone else been this scared to go in here? Because there's no one else here.
Hang on, let me clean this lens. You doing it?
No, not yet.
Okay. I'm going to have a seat. Oh, I have a seat right here. Oh, you're close. You zoomed in. Oh no, it zoomed out. Okay. Well, you're in the water. It's the first step.
I don't think I can do it. There's things all around.
There's things that touch everywhere through there. See all those leaves and crap and the mould? No, not the mould, the mill, what do they call that? Bloody... I can't even think of it, what it's called. The fungus, not the fungus, the slimy stuff, the green stuff.
You go down one more time and come back.
I'm not going down there again. That was bad enough going down once.
Really?
I've gone down again.
Can we wait and see if other people come first for a little while?
There's actually people down there still in the water.
Are you lying? There's no bags and that up here.
There's the guy down there with goggles, unless he's gone.
Oh, no, that old couple, they were with you.
No, I went past the guy by himself. He's got goggles and he was diving in the water and stuff.
Can I just walk down and get in the water down there without floating down?
You can't.
Where you walked from?
Oh, the bridge? You can't go past the bridge.
No, but you were in the water there.
Yeah.
Can I just get in there?
Well, it's the same as getting in here. You can't go down any further though. You got to. The bridge is the end of the.
I'm not floating down by myself. You're going to be
there.
there.
The bridge is the end of the line.
But you can see me.
I can see you here.
You can't see me once I go down there. I'm gone.
But you can't go down any further.
But if we're at the bridge, you can just sit and I can have a little float. Or will I keep floating away?
No, the current keeps taking you down. That current is actually quite strong, believe it or not. I'm not trying to get my thongs. It's actually stronger than you think.
Let's have a sit for a little while. Let's just sit here for a little while.
Okay.
Let's just sit.
The current is strong. Like, and when you try to get back, it's like...
I can hear people. Maybe they'll let me go down with them.
Yeah, people are coming. Let me get out. Oh God, it stinks. It really stinks. Jesus. That's flat. Well, this lady's going to go down.
Yeah, well, there's some people here now, so I feel a little bit better that there's going to be other people there. I was scared to do it like alone. You reckon I can do it?
I reckon you can do it. We didn't come. Remember, we've got to be back at that place.
Oh, I know.
But
What
yeah.
time is it?
Hang on, my watch has gone funny. It's 1:30. That's 2 o'clock or something.
Why didn't my alarm go off? And maybe it has.
All the bags are over there. Sometimes you just got to stop procrastinating and just get in and do it.
Yeah. Look at all that shit just travelling down.
Well, that's what'll touch it all the time.
They're not going to go in.
Hmm?
Hey, what's taking them so long?
I think they're just going to swim. They've got no noodles or anything. They're just going to swim down, I reckon.
Oh, belly bluster.
No, not that way.
That's their phone.
Always the way, isn't it? What are you doing?
I don't know.